repeatedly at halftime, you'll know why.
Hey, my Derby wife punches me in the face all the time, and we've got mad love for each other.
Oh, Scarlene.
I love me some Scarlene.
Lindsay Loblo, the 18-year-old prodigy with the star for Tucson, taking a big hit from that blocker in the rearmost blocker of the Carolina pack.
JoJo Gidget showing exactly what she's got going on.
And now she's dealing with Miss Anthrop the Mordant, also a veteran Carolina skater with the butt pads. You can tell she's seen a few concrete hits in her day. Not interested in feeling anymore.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a power jam advantage for Tucson, and they on the clock with Miss Loblo, the youngin' on the track, skating like she might have done this once or twice.
Yep, I think, or maybe 3 times.
What?
Pack looks like Swiss cheese out there.
I love cheese.
It's like a line. It's like an endurance drill out there right now. Lindsay Loblo in the back with the star on, a little bit funny. When the jammer hat's worn like that with the star in the front, it always reminds me of the star-bellied Sneetches from that Dr. Seuss book. Stars on thars? No, I guess you missed that one.
No, I read church hymns as a child.
Right.
Yes, Dr. Seuss is evil.
You're very pious.
This is true. I'm at church right now.
So Lindsay Loblo taking her time trying to get back behind that Carolina blocker who knocked her out, and there she goes again, trying to get back behind her.
I love how Holly Wanna-Crackett just entered the track. She gets on her 1 foot and turns the corner right around JoJo Gadget so she can get a little separation from Lindsay Loblo.
Yep.
Make her way through the pack, and now she's going to put some pressure on Tucson, hopefully convince them it's time to call off the jam.
And I think if I was Lindsay Loblo, I'd be doing that right about now.
How many more hits like that can Lindsay Loblo take from JoJo Gadget?
She is a tiny little thing, but you know what? She's been taking hits like that all weekend, and she's still skating.
I tell you, she may be small, but you can look at her. She's solid. She has definitely got the body of an athlete.
It's true.
I have the body of a beer-drinking champion.
I'm working on it. I will be working on it even harder at the after party.
Do it.
Doing it.
It's going to be weird not drinking at an after party this evening.
You have, an 8-hour, 10-hour ride somewhere?
Okay, I got 6.5 hours.
6.5.
I'm
Okay.
riding to
Totally
San Diego.
blowing it out
Going to
of
go hang out
proportion.
at the beach a little bit.
That sounds rough.
It was about 8.5 from L.A. to get here, though.
So wait, you think it's going to be shorter to get to San Diego?
Yeah, it's closer.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm bad at geography.
I go straight left to go to San Diego. I go northwest.
I want to look at a
LA.
map.
Look, I have a nerd phone.
You do have a nerd phone. I have a nerd phone too, but I don't know how to use it. And it looks like we have a timeout on the track. Because I was flapping my yap about geography, that means I wasn't paying attention to who called this timeout. But it doesn't matter. You know why? Because I can still talk.
It's true.
You have to listen to me.
At it.
And what I want to talk about is Adam Wheels, one of the official sponsors of Derby News Network, helping us bring you this awesomenosity today. They do have their first official hybrid wheel, the Poison. It doesn't matter what floor you skate on because Poisons will grip anywhere. They are available now in a slim width and also with aluminum alloy hubs, available from adamwheels.com. I happen to know you can also get them at Fast Girl Skates.
No way. If you can't make it to Seattle, you can check them out at fastgirlskates.com.
Totally.
Wow.
There's so many options.
So many derby.coms.
Just no reason to say no.
I concur, Doctor. There is Discordia jamming for the Carolina Roller Girl.
And Sammy Automatic, number 22, getting a little defensive right there off the line, making sure that Eris Discordia is not going to get that lead jammer nod. Very smart play by Sammy Automatic.
Oh, Discordia really fighting to get through this pack, but Sammy Automatic has the time, she has the speed, and the help to get through the pack and become lead jammer.
Yes, she does, although her help just dwindled a little bit. One of her blockers went to the box, and it looks like she's only got 2 skaters on the track right now.
It's going to be a 4-2 pack, as you just said. Sammy Automatic finds the front of it and knows that Eris Discordia is very good at making up for distance on the track. So she goes ahead and calls off the jam and picking up 1 point.
Uno.
35-13, just under 18 minutes ago in the first period. This is the bout for number 1 and number 2 here at Dust Devil 2011 in Tucson, Arizona.
I've had so much fun here this weekend. I don't want it to end.
See, we're here in Tucson.
Okay, we're looking at a map now.
And you go to the left, and you got Tijuana, which means 17 miles north of San Diego.
Okay.
And then right over there, a good 2 hours north, you got Los Angeles.
Okay, I get it.
Carolina stretches out a little farther west.
So, Dump Truck, before you head home, you're going to take me on a motorcycle ride, right?
This afternoon, we're going to work it out on the motorcycle that says Hellerad above the headlamp.
Yay! I'm so excited. In gold.
Yes, of course.
As it should.
And there goes Holly Wanna-Krakia getting lead jammer status, and she's going to make this entire lap unopposed.
Well, Lindsay Loblo has still not managed to get out of the pack. So, she doesn't have a chance to score any points right now, whereas Holly Wanna-Krakia just steps over a down skater, whizzes around the outside, and she's got her grand slam.
So you Ginger Clobbers and JoJo Gadget doing a great job being all over Lindsay Loblo, and that was really the deciding factor on how that jam was played out.
Yeah, that girl, Lindsay Loblo, is very jukey. She's little and she's wily, and she's very tough to contain, but they did a great job of just sitting on her and not letting her go anywhere.
Eris Discordia back on the jammer line for the Carolina Roller Girls.
Bianca Troll, number 11, with the star for TRD.
Carolina with 40 after that last jam. 16 and a half to go in the first period. Over the Saddle Tramps, 13.
1-3. I'm going to give a shout out to the Irving Street House, Ricky Marr, my dog, and Mr. and Writer's Block. Hi, guys. Glad you're watching at home on Derby News Network.
There's Discordia being jammed up there in turn 2. Trying to get by, but she's got all 4 of the Tucson defenders holding her back. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
That's Bianca Troll, your lead jammer. And maybe I'm not really paying attention, but it looks like Tucson is fielding a 2-jammer rotation, number 1-1 and number 2-2. And that's number 11, Bianca Troll, out there picking up 4 points for Tucson and calling off the jam.
Tucson starting to creep back up, putting some more points on the board. Now it's 40-17.
And just when I had to go and say they're fielding a 2-jammer rotation, they had to prove me wrong. Mina in Possession is actually taking the star for the first time this game for Tucson.
Hey, look, it's Holly Wanna-Krakia.
OMG, WTF.
Hey, I like her too.
Oh, she's great.
She is. I'm a big fan of that one.
I hope they're watching.
Oh, I have a feeling they probably are. There is an East Coast team on the track right now.
There is, yeah. And Carolina looks good.
They do look great. I tell you, Gotham's already looking good this year. Look great on the bank track.
Oh, man.
Look good on the flat track.
They're having fun at the beginning of the season, which is kind of the way to go.
I totally agree.
And, wow. Look. Oh, my gosh. Holly Wanna-Krakia. Seriously. She means business.
She's like, I don't know. What was that?
I'm at a loss for words. Both of us. Yeah. That's what Holly Wanna-Krakia does to us.
Yeah. She does. She makes us speechless.
She does. But you know what? Speaking of speechless, Mina in Possession shut down Holly Wanna-Krakia, picking up lead jammer after Holly had already exited the pack in front of her, unfortunately. No points scored for either team on that jam.
Well, here you go. A couple of old school jammers on the track. You got semi-automatic for Tucson, and you got Eris Discordia for Carolina.
Yep. This is how I like it. It reminds me of the good old days.
Yeah. Well, we're in, I don't know, what days are these?
These are going to be the good old days someday.
Oh, yeah, in like a year. The sport changes so much.
It does. We're constantly evolving, and DNN is actually kind of on a mission to support the growth of modern roller derby. If you want to find out more about DNN's mission, go to derbynewsnetwork.com/mission. Teflon Donna cheating on me. Aw, Tef. I think he still loves you more.
I'm kind of a big fan.
Yeah, I am too. I kind of have a giant heart for all the Philly roller girls.
Yeah, they definitely they get a lot of cheers from me whenever they're playing.
Yep, and not getting a whole lot of cheers. Mina in Possession with a major track cut. She's going to the box, making this a
power jam advantage, Carolina. Boy, you pushed that button like perfectly.
I was just gonna say it's like I pushed a button. It's magical. You're picking up what I'm putting down, Dumpy.
That's right. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. And right now, Eris Discordia trying to make her way through the pack as the lone jammer on the track. And it's going to be a lot easier now that Tucson's starting to drop like flies out there and heading to the penalty box. It's going to be number 33, Pixie Axe.
Pixie Axe. And it looks like Tucson's getting a little tiny bit desperate. They need to keep it up, clean it up, and, stay on the track if they want to shut down this power jam.
Eris Discordia picking up 5 points. That is a grand slam for the Carolina Roller Girls.
High five.
High five, you like?
You
yes.
like? He's nice.
He's nice, yes. We have another grand slam coming from the Discordia of Eris. Booyah!
Stop making me laugh. I can't do my job if I'm laughing.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be having fun.
You're
this
right.
is roller derby. What's going on?
No more fun.
Nope.
Fun is not allowed in roller derby. This is serious business.
That's right. And seriously, this is out of control. Another grand slam from Discordia and her Carolina Roller Girls.
Yes, they are exerting their dominance on the track. She is exerting her right to call off the jam.
A lot of exertion.
I hope you can see them because they're exerting as hard as they can.
I tell you, it's all about pushing it out and exerting. That's where this tournament has gone.
What are we left with? Really?
Hellerad.
Yes. Sometimes you have no choice but to just be Hellerad, to be Ignatius, to accept your awesomenosity and give it out to the rest of the world.
I concur. It's fantastic. The latest issue is no short of awesome.
It's true.
If you hate babies, the issue for you is now out.
Or if you like babies.
The issue for you is not out.
No, it is.
Oh,
it's totally out.
Yeah, it's kind of
amazing. If you like
amazing.
to laugh at babies.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Lindsay Loblo, not a baby, but still pretty young, jamming for the Tucson Saddle Tramps.
Holly wanna crack you, doing her thing, but she does get a minor forearm, and she's not going to be your lead jammer, but definitely the jammer in the lead.
Definitely the jammer in the lead. Definitely the only jammer that is about to hit the pack and score some points.
Going against the back wall of all of the Tucson defenders, all of them. All.
Miss Anthrop Mordant being the only Carolina blocker to hold Lindsay Loblo and doing an incredible job of that right now.
She does get some help there from Ginger Clobbers, but I'm going to agree with you there. You have to have some seriously amazing lateral movement to be able to hold that woman back.
Yes, and Helen Wheels, no slouch herself. She also gave Holly Wanna Crack You a nice block to the outside, and that'll put Holly in the box, I think, for a track cut.
This next jam's going to start in a
Power jam.
That is so exciting.
Power jam!
Woo-hoo! Spring break, yeah!
Have a Sue!
I hate you. I do.
We have a timeout. Crap, I wasn't looking. We have a timeout anyway. Bianca Troll is going to be jamming for the Tucson Roller Girls, but in the meantime, welcome to the Hotel Arizona.
That's right. They've been putting up with our crap for the last 48 hours, and they've got a whole nother 24 to go, and they've been awesome about it.
You know what? I need to start tipping our waitresses in the morning because I, for some reason, thought you give them the little green slip for your free breakfast, and everything's fine. But then I realized they're still cleaning up after me. I probably should leave a couple bucks. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to try and make up for it.
Well, it's about time you started picking up your own weight around here.
I'm actually really nice, but I kind of tend to be forgetful. So I'm not being a jerk on purpose.
It's totally by association.
Yeah. But yeah, Hotel Arizona. Fabulous continental breakfast in the morning.
The breakfast has been really good.
Yeah. They had sausage this morning. Did you have some of the sausage?
Well, that's kind of a personal question. Thrashley on the Jammer line for the Carolina Roller Girls. Changing the subject.
And once more, Bianca Troll for TRD.
Nothing says roller derby like sausage in the morning.
Sausage. I'm not having any fun.
Nope.
No, let's turn up the fun.
Number 11, trying to bust through the pack. She's got to go against one of my favorite blockers of the weekend, Roxy Rocket. So awesome to see her back out here with the Carolina Roller Girls once again. And it's like she never stopped.
It's true. She looks amazing.
She's all over the place. You see that green helmet when you're a jammer coming from behind, you're like,
yeah,
crap, I got to go do that.
I don't want to deal with this. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. But Bianca Troll does get out. Gets lead, calls up the jam, but Carolina's still picking up 2 points in the meantime.
59 now. Oh, excuse me, 61 for the Carolina Roller Girls. Above the TRD Saddle Tramps. Here it comes. It's only going to get worse now. They have 17 points with 9 minutes to go in the first period. Your breath smells awesome.
I just burped. I'm sorry. Can we change the subject now and talk about the Tucson coach's amazing Western shirt? Coach T-Rex Flex is wearing I can't describe the pattern really, but it's definitely a Western shirt, button up, long sleeve, very Southwestern print, and it's got